Hey guys, welcome to Tiny Stuff. I'm Christian.
I'm Alexis, and today we're reviewing the Avalon Bay portable washer and portable spin dryer. Fun fact, according to the website, the spin dryer can also double as a washer. We'll find out, is it a good washer, a dryer, or just a giant salad spinner?
To test these guys out, we need some dirty laundry. Just so happens, we have 2 weeks worth in our shower. Follow me, guys. The instructions say to use about 5 pounds of dirty clothes. We figured out that's about one man-size outfit. People say I'm man-size, so I'm gonna pull out a t-shirt, a pair of shorts, a pair of socks, and a pair of underthings. But don't watch me.
And we're outside. Time to test this baby out. We have the Avalon Bay portable washer. We're gonna be trying our first wash outside just in case of any spills, though it is supposed to be leak proof. To get started, we need to add water and detergent. The amount you use of each depends on how many clothes you're putting in. A full load is about 5 pounds. So earlier we thought a man-sized outfit would be 5 pounds, but for summertime it feels more like 2. So for 2 pounds, we need 1.5 gallons of water and 2 tablespoons of detergent. Thank you, Vanna. We have our water in, now it's time for detergent. We only need 2 tablespoons. Now it's time to add the clothes. Whew, it's ripe. Put the lid on by twisting into place, and then you tighten the pressure knob, which makes the washer watertight. Should be watertight? Let's rock and roll and find out. Do 1 rotation per second. Sometimes it helps to count. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. I think this qualifies as a workout. Definitely using my ab muscles, very helpful. 1 outfit is, and 1.5 gallons of water is a lot heavier than you'd think. Boy, I'm glad I've been doing so many crunches. And you do this for about 1.5 minutes. When we were in the tiny house, these suction cups really were tight on our table. Out here on this rickety table, they're not sticking as well. So maybe next time we'll do it inside, because the good news is I'm not seeing any dripping. It is indeed watertight. So 2 thumbs up for that. Whew, done with step 1. Now we need to drain this and add more water so we can rinse it. This doodad is the water release valve. We need to put it in down here and turn it so that we can drain the water. Ooh, that's dirty water. Dirty soup. I think we did it. All right, let's rinse this. Now my manservant will bring the clean water in. Come, manservant. Perfecto. Now we got to put the lid back on, click into place, screw the pressure knob in, nice and tight. All right, now another minute of rotation, and then it should be nice and clean. Ugh. And we're ready to drain again. It's like a snorkel. There we go. This is looking cleaner than the last batch. So that's a good sign. So far we've used 3 gallons of water. We're gonna put in another 1.5 gallons to see if we can get the water to come out a little cleaner. This is definitely a situation of rinse and repeat. After the 3rd rinse, I'm happy to report the water is finally clear. The clothes now smell extra fresh. But it took 6 whole gallons of water to wash 1 load of clothes, which was 1 man-size outfit. So a little bit more water than I was expecting, not crazy about that, but I'm sure it varies depending on how dirty the clothes are. And let's face it, Christian, he sweats a lot. But they're definitely sopping wet. It's time to give that portable spin dryer a spin and see if we can get these clothes close to dry.
I heard some clothes need some spinning. Luckily, I have a portable spin dryer right here. So the spin dryer is pretty self-explanatory. If you've ever used a salad spinner, it's pretty much the same deal. Take the lid off. Make sure the hose is disconnected from the side and opened up, because that's where the excess water is going to go. Put the wet clothes in. Put the lid back on. Make sure it's on correctly and tight and locked into place. Just like that. Pull up the handle and get to spinning. I think I have a load balance problem. Oh wow! It's actually working, the water's coming out of it, but notice it's shaking a lot. That must be a load balance problem, so I'm actually going to stop it. We'll just let it stop and get in there and balance the load a little bit better. So, put the lid back on, lock it in place, and let's try this sucker again. I mean, it shakes just like a dryer. Look at that, it's working pretty good. That's a lot of water. So now that it's been about a minute, I'm gonna pop the clothes out of here and see how they are. Oh, much drier, much drier. This thing spins your clothes just like a normal washing machine would to get the rest of the water out, and it works pretty good. And if you don't have this spin dryer, you're gonna have a lot more problems where you're gonna have to wring out the clothes. So as a spin dryer, this guy is great. I give it 2 thumbs up. As a salad spinner, it's yet to be seen. As of now, I'm gonna go and hang these guys on the clothesline. Not only is this a spin dryer, but it's also a washing machine. So we are gonna try this sucker out as a washing machine. So the directions say about this many clothes, which is enough clothes for 1 average man. I feel above average, but let's say average for this video. So I put my clothes in here to figure out exactly how much water I'm gonna need. So it is at the max line, so I'm gonna fill up 1/3 of this. Let me get some water. All right, here we go. Water, water, water. I totally forgot to close the drain. Duh, that makes sense that water will go in and then back out of it. We are professionals. Don't try this at home. Or maybe try it, just don't try it like I tried it. Okay, one more time. I'm gonna put some more water in. So with this much water, I'm supposed to put in 3 of these tablespoons of detergent. No, goes. Time to add the clothes of 1 more than average man. Get them in here, get them soaking wet. Make sure they're underwater. All right, so the clothes are in. Let's give her a spin. Oh, it's way different than when it was drying. So the directions say, when you're starting out, do counterclockwise and then do clockwise, and then do counterclockwise, then do clockwise. Well, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, this is a hell of a lot harder. So I think with this guy, it's a good idea to go back and forth, or counterclockwise and then clockwise, just so you're mixing it up really well. Get those clothes good and clean. And we're supposed to do this for 2 minutes. And it also has little sticky pads on its feet. That's just not sticking to this table. Are my 2 minutes up yet? Oh my God. Okay. It's definitely, oh, it smells good. So this to me already, it seems like a little like less like washing clothes, because it doesn't agitate. The other one really agitated when you flip them over. It's getting the stuff out. I'm just noticing that the pair of shorts that are on top are exactly the same way I left them. I don't know if putting more water in here would help that. Definitely suds it up. What's sudsy? They're sudsy. The sudsy shorts. So I can see that the water's not at the max line, so maybe I'm just gonna add some more water and do a little bit more turn into this sucker. I just added some more water. I'm gonna move the clothes around a little bit. Ooh, the water's dirty for sure. And see how this goes. All right, so is that 2 minutes? Let's check it out again. All right, so there's clothes sticking out of the water that haven't even gotten sudsy yet. This isn't working like I've planned it. I wonder if it shows the max, so honestly, it shows where the max line is. So I probably just have too many clothes in here. And like I said, it's an entire outfit of mine. Maybe doing something like taking a pair of shorts out of here will make it work a little better. So just for demonstration, we're gonna do that. Two minutes on the clock. Ready? Hit. Stop. How we doing, Coach? Quitters never have clean clothes. We're gonna look in here and see what it looks like. And apparently I put the lid on a little bit wrong. It's on there really good now. Too good. Ah! I can't get it off. There we go. There we go. All right. Got the lid off. Oh yeah, that worked better. Less clothes works a lot better. So it's just a t-shirt, a pair of underwear, and a pair of socks. And the water is filled to the max line inside, so that's halfway in here. And that seems to have worked pretty good. Water is definitely dirty. And these things are soaking wet. So what we're gonna do next is drain this sucker and then fill it up again to the max line, do a spin for a rinse. Clothes are still in here. I'm gonna fill it up again to the max line. There's the max. Put the lid on, and it's just like washing. Round and round we go. So this time you actually do it half the time. So you only have to do this for 30 seconds or so. All right, and the rinsing is done. So now, looks pretty good. So to me, the water's a little dirty. So I think I would do this one more time to get a really good rinse out of this. As of now, we're gonna go ahead and empty it. So I felt that the water was just dirty enough to rinse this thing twice. So after the second rinse, it looks much better. So comparing the spin dryer to the portable washer, I do think the portable washer has got a better agitating action because it flips. And this has used almost 9 gallons of water as of now. And another thing about this guy, and it's probably operator error, but I got this table soaking wet, absolutely soaking wet. So it's another thing to think about when you're using a portable washer and this is the reason why we did it outside. But the nice thing about this guy, it's already set up to do the spin cycle. So I am gonna go ahead and put the lid on. and spin the rest of the water out of this guy. So the portable spin dryer is definitely true to its name. It does spin drying the best. Oh yeah, this is way better. So now these guys are ready to hang up on the clothesline.
We washed, we dried, we got a workout. Overall, these are both pretty easy to use, though they did require many steps.
I was surprised at how much water we used. With the spin dryer as a washing machine, it actually used 9 gallons of water, and I still took a pair of shorts out, so it was less clothes. Where this guy, you can add more clothes and just put a little bit more water in and get a really good wash.
So we recommend that you use these as a pair. The portable washer as a washer and the spin dryer as a salad spinner. Dryer.
Even though these are great for supplemental laundry loads, Alexis and I are going to stick to the laundromat.
So since we're not keeping them, we're going to give them away.
Yeah.
If you'd like to win the washer or the dryer, subscribe and leave a comment below, and we'll select a winner for the washer and a winner for the dryer. And if you would like to buy either or both, we have a promo code for you. See the details below.
And stay tuned for more episodes of Tiny Stuff, where we'll review more products that you might want.
Tiny products.
See you next time.
Bye. Hey guys, Alexis and Christian here with Tiny House Expedition.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And click left or right for more tiny house stories and tours.